Hi, I'm Dave. I'm one of the co-founders of Intellischool. I met the MAP community a couple of months ago, but for those of you who haven't met me, I'd love to take you on our journey. This is Mary. Mary's a fantastic teacher, and like most of the teachers I've ever worked with, she cares deeply about each and every one of her students. So when Billy's grades and demeanour started to rapidly decline, Mary wanted to understand why. So she began to dig through all of the data that she had on Billy. And it turns out the signs were there that he was struggling, but they were buried in so many disparate places, it's no wonder they weren't obvious. Mary was concerned about the amount of time that it took to bring together all of these pieces of information, whilst also trying to understand the impacts of the pandemic on her students. So we came up with a better way. By combining relevant data from anywhere, applying automation and artificial intelligence to the amalgamation of that data, and overlaying that with powerful insights and early warning algorithms, we can create better outcomes for all students. Our purpose is to impact learning for all students globally, and we're doing this in three key areas, being student and staff wellbeing, the learning environment, and the business of operating a school. I've been in EdTech for a bit over a decade, and Josh, my co-founder, brings the same amount of experience, but in data engineering and data integration for some of Australia's biggest and best known brands. Despite the year that has been 2021, we've achieved some pretty phenomenal things. We've increased our revenue fourfold. We raised a $750,000 pre-seed round. We brought on 8 fantastic new team members, and we're now officially multinational. Last time I spoke to this community, I told you about our journey of going from $0 to $100,000 in annual recurring revenue in the first 8 weeks since we launched. As of the start of October, we're hitting over $400,000 in annual recurring revenue. And because it's just the start of the school buying season in Australia, we're now on track to hit $1.2 million in annual recurring revenue by the end of January 2022. And that's just in Australia. We have paying customers in 3 countries now, and we're piloting in a further 6. We're impacting students from all over the world. And if you'd like to help us on our journey, we're opening our seed round in January 2022. I'd love to hear from you. Please reach out, email dave@intellischool.co.